segments of our society at every stage. We will engage in the bipartisan process to which we have sent very able and competent representatives. But the people must not be left out or behind. We are not going into this dialogue for deals in smoke-filled rooms. We are going into this to secure and safeguard fundamental life and death gains for the people and the country. Throughout the talks, we expect the people to stand on guard and ensure it's about them and the country. That's why we are gathered here today, so that people can consult and engage and be watchful. We must refuse to be party to the subterfuge of the past that are glossed over and compromised on fundamental issues for expediency. Something fundamental must give this time round, but only if the people stay engaged. We are not going into this to be rubber stamps. One of the things that has clearly been on display ever since these past 6 months is that Kenya Kwanza is a regime of rubber stamps. Subsidies are being removed from food, fuel, electricity, and school fees, exposing people to suffering, and Kenya Kwanza rubber stamps it as okay. They know there was an order for the opening of the IB servers, but the rubber stamp is as okay the refusal to open the servers. They know the buying of MPs to switch sides undermines our hard-won multi-party democracy, but they still rubber stamp it as okay. People are being appointed to and sacked from the civil service on tribal lines, but Kenya Kwanza rubber stamps it as okay. You have not agreed to participate in the bipartisan process to be another rubber stamp for Kenya Kwanza. That has to be understood from the outset. Should the talks falter or bear no fruit because of the grandstanding, lack of openness, lack of honesty, and intransigence of our opponents, the people will have no option but to take their future and that of their country into their hands. Already, we are seeing signs of intransigence from the Kenya Kwanza, which is trying to determine for us what to take to the discussion table. For avoidance of doubt, our issues remain what we have always said they are. 1, immediate steps to lower the cost of food, fuel, and school fees. 2, opening and forensic audit of IBC elections servers. 3, restructuring and reconstitution of the IBC and the reinstatement of the 4 IBC commissioners. 4, an end to the poaching of MPs to order side. Let us engage, let us join hands, and let us stand firm in the interests of our country. Finally, we have said that we are not doing this because of any weakness on our side. We are only saying that Kenya is bigger, and that's why we are saying that we want to engage. Nobody should mistake this as a sign of weakness. We have embraced these talks before, but there must be talks which are going to be held with equal respect, mutual respect, and also in line with the law. The Kenya Kwanza have been saying we cannot do something outside the constitution and the laws. No law actually stops a dialogue outside parliament. In fact, we have had this before. When we are in a crisis, we had talks held at Serena Hotel, chaired by even a foreigner. Those talks were not considered to be illegal or unconstitutional. In the end, the product was taken to Parliament and approved unanimously by